Hello, this is Transformers Fan G138 with a video review of Transformers Botcon 2012 Shattered Glass Ultra Magnus, which looks an awful lot like Powered Convoy, if you wanted to use it as that. Anyway, it uses the Generation 2 Reveal the Shield Optimus Prime mold. It's my least favorite mold I think I've ever seen from Hasbro. However, I keep ending up with these molds. So, like, I'll probably end up getting the Club's Scourge just because I like evil Optimus Primes. But, I absolutely hate the mold. And this is simply my least favorite of the entire series. And honestly, I did not notice he had a color change sticker on here the first time I looked at him. I assume if you rub it, we'll find an Autobot logo, which we do. Wouldn't surprise me if we found a Decepticon one, though. I thought it was interesting they used a very nice metallic purple for the evil Autobot symbols. You know, it kind of looks like it, like in the right light, it looks red, which is very nice, which means these characters, which are kind of double characters, like this one could be Powered Convoy, so that purple symbol could be red. So you could actually use it as Powered Convoy if you wanted to. Except the face in robot mode, it's different from the shield mode, but I suppose you could always swap the heads if you so choose. I really like the silver they used on the wheel rims. It really almost looks chrome, even though it's not. It's close. Yeah. And these whole bottom arms are painted red. But I'll get into that. I mean, I like the bottom because it does not scream robot to me. So that's nice. I mean, I like truck mode, but one thing I can't stand about the mold, maybe I'm doing something wrong, maybe I'm not, I really don't know, and I really could care less. I can never get these flaps here to line up the way they're supposed to. And that's one of the reasons I absolutely hate the mold. Anyway, he does not roll particularly well, just due to the way these things sit on the back wheels, and this one flops around. Got me on why that one flops and this one doesn't. No idea. He's got a trailer hitch, which this will also work with the Make Toys or Maka Toys. I've heard it pronounced both ways. Simply spelled Make Toys. That actually also works with this set. Yeah, obviously it's the same mold. He does have the clip system weapons here, the C-clamp weapons system. I'll show you on this side because that seems to be the weapon I have. You can clip on right there on the arm. Or, well, what will be the arm. So you can armor Magnus up. I don't particularly love this as Magnus per se. I would have been much happier them using the Classics mold as Magnus and painting him like Powered Convoy. That to me would have been a much more worthwhile figure. I mean, it's okay. I would still recommend getting it if you like Shattered Glass or if you want a Powered Convoy. I mean, it's okay. I really don't love it. It's my least favorite in the entire set of 6 in the box set. So, anyway, with that, I'm going to go ahead and get this guy in robot mode and talk about some more reasons why I hate him. And some other redeeming factors. Okay, so here Optimus Prime is, and I mean Ultra Magnus. Yeah, it very much screams Optimus Prime to me, with all the reds and blues. And maybe that's what they're going for. I don't know. I mean, it looks even less like Powered Convoy in this mode, simply because of the red arms and the red shoulders. It honestly looks very similar to Optimus Prime to me, except for the head and the chest color are switched. It still screams Optimus Prime, and not Ultra Magnus. Yes, I understand he's supposed to be shattered glass, but he should have some more Ultra Magnus-esque features. It's the same head, but it has a new face. He's kind of got like this skull-like face, like his the skin on his face was ripped off, which is a nice, interesting concept because that was explained in the book. Gives him more like bludgeon kind of feel. Renegade Autobot, Renegade Decepticon. Well, I also hate these flabby panels on his arms. That's just mold issues. And then again with the mold issues, he's got limitations here. So I'll go ahead and just simply do the articulation. He's got a ball and socket joint in his foot, as well as a hinge built in there for transformation. He's got that really poor movement here. And he's got a swivel and a ball and socket joint, which kind of is limited, again, due to the legs. He also has a hinge here, which I would recommend being very careful about these painted smokestacks with. He's got a little bit of movement there, but not by much. He's got a swivel in there, as well as a hinge. And a hinged arm, which he's got some surprisingly good motion. And then a ball and socket joint, as well as hinge on his hand, which gives him some nice posability with the sword. So, that's nice. It looks like the arms were designed for the sword originally, and, it worked out well. Again, why does Magnus have a sword? Don't know, but it's a pretty decently powerful sword. It was used multiple times throughout the comic book for slicing through giant doors and other things. I believe he also crossed blades with Metal Hawk, which never came with his sword, but I ended up giving Metal Hawk the sword that came with the G3 trailer set. And he's right here with that. So if you want, you could give Metal Hawk a sword and have them pose like they're fighting. Again, I don't like but I like Metal Hawk. I think he's one of my favorites in the set. Actually, most of them are my favorites, minus Magnus. He's my least favorite, as I've said. He's got some nice paint apps, like here on his knees are pretty nice. And then all this detailing is painted. And the front of the truck really looks nice. I forgot to show that off before, but, it's a really nice paint. Like, all the red is actually painted. There's nothing molded red on here. All the red you see is strict paint. All over the arm, that's all paint. All over the head, that's paint. Here, paint. Here, paint. Everywhere red is paint, and which really limits the issue of lining up the colors. Well, that aside, I still like the guy in robot mode. I hate the transformation, hate just aspects of him, but sitting on a shelf, he looks pretty awesome. So that's his redeeming factor. And another reason why I'm probably going to get the Scourge figure for the Collector's Club when they come out with him. Simply because I like the look of him. I just don't like him. Well, it's not too bad of them making, again, I think a better choice would have been using the Classics mold. And I get it. It's okay. I don't love it. Well, that concludes my video review of this guy. If you're going to buy the box set, don't let this guy drag it down. There's 5 other excellent figures in the box set. So, there's the redeeming factors. If you have any further questions on this guy, please leave a comment down below and I will answer them. If you have any requests for video reviews, please also post in the comments down below and I will get back to you. Yeah, and hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.